John F. Kennedy, also known as JFK, was the 35th President of the United States, serving from 1961 until his assassination in 1963. He was born in Brookline, Massachusetts in 1917 and grew up in a wealthy and politically connected family. Kennedy was the second of 9 children and was raised in a strict, disciplined environment by his parents Joseph and Rose Kennedy. Despite suffering from various health problems throughout his life, Kennedy was a gifted student and athlete, and he excelled academically, graduating near the top of his class in high school. In 1940, Kennedy graduated from Harvard University with a degree in international affairs. He became involved in politics during World War II, when he joined the U.S. Navy and served as a PT boat commander in the Pacific Theater. Kennedy's service in the war earned him national recognition, and in 1946 he was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives as a Democrat from Massachusetts. During his time in the House, Kennedy established himself as a strong advocate for civil rights and was a vocal critic of the Truman Administration's foreign policy. In 1952, Kennedy was elected to the U.S. Senate, where he quickly became one of the most influential members of the chamber. He used his position to continue his advocacy for civil rights, and he also became known for his opposition to U.S. involvement in the Vietnam War. In 1960, Kennedy announced his candidacy for president, and he defeated incumbent Vice President Richard Nixon in one of the closest presidential elections in U.S. history. As president, Kennedy faced many challenges, including the Cold War, the Civil Rights Movement, and the Cuban Missile Crisis. He is most remembered for his efforts to promote peace and social justice, and for his charismatic leadership style. He played a key role in the development of the Peace Corps, which was created to promote world peace and friendship by sending American volunteers to work in developing countries. He also signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964 into law, which was a major step forward in the fight for civil rights and equality in the U.S. In addition to his domestic policies, Kennedy also made significant strides in foreign affairs, including his famous Ich bin ein Berliner speech, which expressed his support for West Berlin during the Cold War. He also successfully managed the Cuban Missile Crisis, a 13-day political and military standoff between the U.S. and the Soviet Union, which brought the world to the brink of nuclear war. Sadly, Kennedy's presidency was cut short when he was assassinated on November 22, 1963, while riding in an open car in Dallas, Texas. Lee Harvey Oswald was charged with the murder, but the assassination remains one of the most controversial and debated events in American history. Despite his short time in office, Kennedy remains one of the most beloved and revered figures in American history, and his legacy continues to inspire people around the world.